Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas. I am killing this video, as well, at least I hope I am, because I'm pre-filming a little bit. I'm like trying to get as much done, so I don't even know how many like complete videos I have. I'm sure this will be like day 3 or 4. But today I am getting ready to go to our brand new arena here in Palm Springs. Well, it's technically more Palm Desert area. It's right off the freeway. We have a hockey team in Palm Springs, which is crazy. Our Firebirds. The arena isn't open yet. We're getting like a media preview, hard hat tour. Okay, so I don't even really know why I'm doing my hair, but it's crazy. I've been out here my whole life in Palm Springs, born and raised, and our little city has just grown so much. So has the pricing to live. But I'm just so happy and just like so excited to see what's to come, because they've already announced some concerts. Lizzo's coming, freaking Paramore is coming. Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock is going to be the first show there, a comedy show, in December. And then the first, because the hockey team's already playing, they're in season right now, but they've obviously been playing at other arenas because our arena was being finished or getting, I can't talk, I haven't had enough coffee, is still being built. So it's almost done though, because the first game, the first official game, opener game, is going to be December 18th. So yeah, it's super exciting. We're just going to have like a hockey arena. I can't believe it. And just an arena in general. I'm honestly really excited for all the music acts. I hope I can take you inside. I did read on the little paperwork. First of all, it feels like I'm gonna have to go off-roading to get there. It's like, use this gate, use this, do this, drive on this road, don't drive on this road. I'm like, I'm the worst with directions, honestly. So I asked my coworker, I was like, do you want to go with me? Because it's gonna be a group of us going from the radio station. So he's like, yeah, but honestly, he's kind of the worst too. And he gets really like panicked. So I don't know, maybe both of us in the car might be like a disaster. Just trying to get something done going on with my hair. I'm gonna have to put a hard hat on, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I just want to pop on here and say hi, let you know what the day entails. So it's actually a really busy day. I have to do that, and then I have to jam back to the radio station. It's about 20 minutes from the radio station, and get going on my work, because tonight I host a salsa night event, which you probably have seen in some of my previous videos. But every Tuesday we do tacos, tequila, and salsa night at the casino. So we host it. There's salsa dancers there and instructors to help with lessons, and we give away prizes, and they have like taco and drink specials. It's pretty cool. It's honestly one of our better gigs, because sometimes, you know, it's hit and miss, especially when it's like casino stuff. But yeah, if you ever are in Palm Springs and you want to come out, well, that's like Cathedral City's location, which is only like a 10-minute drive from Palm Springs. The desert is like city to city to city as you drive, like most places. So it's like Palm Springs, and it goes Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, La Quinta, Coachella, well, Indio, Coachella, Mecca, Thermal. So it's a lot of cities that are back to back to back to back as you continue to drive down the freeway or the 111 highway. I'm still getting over being sick. I was sick during Thanksgiving, so that was not fun. Still like a little bit of a runny nose. Luckily it's not COVID. I did have COVID in October, so I was thinking, you know, maybe I'm gonna get this winter off. But no, and everyone's kind of sick right now. It's pretty bad. So that's what's going on with me right now. Got that. And then Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I'm doing a staycation at the La Quinta Resort, which is so freaking cute. Me and my boyfriend, we need this. We're doing it for a local magazine. I think I told you guys, yeah. So I started to do social media contributing for a local magazine. I basically already create content similar to the content that they created, so they found me. I've done this for probably a year or so now, where I make little reels and videos, like things to do in the Palm Springs area, part 1, part 2. I think I'm on part 23 now. So I just go to my favorite places. I try new places, restaurants, hotels, coffee shops and nightclubs and just all types of stuff. So if you ever are looking for stuff to do, Mama's got you. But the one I'm going to be shooting at for Wednesday is the La Quinta Resort. And I've been there before. I actually just went there not too long ago. I think I had it in one of my recent vlogs. One of my friends was staying here when she was in town with her girlfriend, and we met them for dinner. It's such a cute place. And it's all decked out, I know, for the holidays now. So me and my boyfriend are going tomorrow. So I'm excited for that little vacation, staycation. We need it though. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. Stand by. But we need it because honestly, our lives over the past 2 weeks have been so crazy. Besides getting sick and my washer or my dryer catching on fire. Literally I have photos, that's crazy. The day before, or the day after that happened, luckily the day after that happened, his grandfather was coming to stay with us because he just had hip surgery, and his place that he stays at in Desert Hot Springs, the caretaker, which is my boyfriend's mother, also takes care of his grandmother who needs a lot of assistance. So, you know, her trying to take care of both would have just been way too much. And then his brother that lives in the area has just got a new job, so he like wasn't able to take time off. Luckily, honestly, I'm so grateful for my boyfriend and myself's job. We both work at the radio station, and we are able to just kind of like not make our own schedules, but make it work, you know what I mean? Like I might have to stay in hella late, you know what I mean, to finish up my work, but as long as like I'm in for my radio show, I can kind of be flexible with the rest of my days. So we've been like kind of bouncing back and forth and doing what we could do. You know, my boyfriend did take a couple days off when we weren't able to have full-time like care for him. But it's been a lot. I feel like, you know, with all that going on, and then me getting sick and the dryer thing, and then just me having to do other things. Like I had a couple of shoots I had to do for local, and like, so it's just like, honestly, every minute of my day was accounted for. And it was just like, there was breaking points for sure. There was a couple little breakdowns, but you know, family is everything, and we got to be there for each other. So I'm just grateful that we're able to do that, and that he's doing a lot better. Unfortunately, he did get a little bit of an infection, and he is back in the hospital right now. So he is actually about to go back to Desert Hot Springs because he's been doing better. He is gonna go back and stay with his mom, and like, you know, he's able to kind of get up on his own now, using the walker, of course. He's older, but using the walker, he's able to kind of get up on his own and go to the bathroom on his own, pull up his pants and stuff. Those are the main concerns, you know. We wanted to make sure that he had a little bit of like, what's it called? Just some independence when it comes to that stuff, I guess. Because, you know, in case the mom is catering to the grandma, we don't want him to be like having to go to the bathroom and not being able to get up and stuff, and up in the middle of the night, you know. So we were kind of just making sure he got back to where he needed to be. He was in the hospital for a little bit, then he went to like a little care facility, started physical therapy there. When he's able to come home, he came home. He was with this for like 2 weeks, so it's been a crazy time. But he's such a little sweetheart, and unfortunately I don't have my grandparents anymore. My grandfather died before I was actually born on my dad's side, which is the side I grew up on. I grew up with my grandmother, who was basically a single mother and a grandmother and a grandpa and a dad and everything. She took care of me and my sister. She passed away when I was 18. And then I took care of my sister, who was in high school, and finished raising her when I was 18. So it has definitely been a crazy life, but I wouldn't have it any other way. My grandma was such an independent boss chick, never complained about having to take care of us, never made us feel bad. She just was like the most like selfless person. She had her own beauty salon, she killed it, and I just like look up to my grandma so much. So I'm so inspired from her hustle and her love and her patience and everything. So I miss her so much, and I just was, you know, thinking about her a lot lately as we had his grandfather here. You know, I just wish I could have been there more like that for my grandmother when she was going through everything. It just was kind of like super shocking to be so young. And I honestly, like, we had known she was sick, and that like she probably didn't have more than like a few years, but then it's like as soon as we got the news, it happened so suddenly after that. We definitely weren't prepared, and it just makes me really, really sad to just not have that time. And, you know, I was so young, I didn't get to like really get to like know her. You know, as an adult, you kind of learn more and you realize more, and you pay bills and you realize like the struggles of life, and you have these in-depth conversations. And I just feel like I missed a big part of that. And then, oh, I'm getting emotional. Just some big parts of my life that she's never gonna get to be here for. So anyways, I'm just missing you and loving you, Grandma. Whew, thank you for making me the woman I am today. And I was bringing this up because it was nice having James's, my boyfriend's grandfather here, and just like getting to kind of talk to him and get to know him better, because we haven't really had any moments like this before. Like we've, you know, hung out at dinners and stuff, but not like living with each other and really like, you know, talking and stuff. So that was really, really, really nice. And yeah, that's that, I guess. Now you know my whole life story, but just proud of where I came from, proud of who I am, proud of the struggle, and I hope to make my grandma so proud. Love her and miss her all the time. But I have my amazing cousin who is like my mom. She's a little bit older. She's my second cousin, so she grew up with like my dad and stuff, and she's just amazing. Sandy, you've probably seen her in my vlog. She's like hippie to the fullest. Smokes her joints, okay, gets down. I can tell her all my crazy stories, so I'm just so grateful. That's like really the only like close family I have here. I'm not really too close with anyone too much on my mom's side. I don't even know the last time I seen my mom. She struggles with alcohol and drug addiction, and my dad, he struggled with alcohol as well and passed away a few years ago. So I kind of don't have that much family down here, but I'm so grateful for the family I have and for my boyfriend's family. That's why I'm glad that me and his grandfather got to get close. But I am rushing and running late per usual. It's the story of my life. I got to throw in a little bit of makeup, figure out what I'm going to wear, and hopefully I can show you guys around the arena. I want to get some like video, but I just don't know how they're going to feel about it, because it did say something on there, but I'm like, you don't want us to do a media preview? Come on, let us preview it for our people. So we'll see. But I'm excited for the brand new arena. That is where I'm off to today. Don't know if this hair even looks good. We're gonna fluff it and figure it out, get an outfit, put some makeup on, and I will see you there. All right, that's a long intro. Hello, 12 minutes. All right, guys, final look. I'm rushing, but look at these leggings. Fire. Gotta go. All right, guys, we've made it. We're getting headgear. We're getting goggles. Yeah. I'm here with TK, my coworker from Alpha Media.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Headgear and goggles.
This is what it looks like right now. So, it's still under construction. So we gotta get suited and booted, y'all. Dana!
What's up, Dana?
Is this where I come for my official gear? Ooh, look at that.
So he said they get excited when he gets back to the plant.
I'm ready.
Yeah. On construction sites, he said, yeah. Wow.
Look at this. Oop. How do I get this to fit good? All right, about to tour the new arena. Does it sound great? Kind of feel like I'm about to go horseback riding as well.
That's our party zone. They'll bounce back off the drywall because the parts are closed. Back and we store all these closets we created, which is driving the fire marshal crazy. But then the concerts, we were able to curtains out. Stay on the plastic, please.
Okay.
So, for those of you that know what it's like in the music business, we kind of simplified this, and again, this is what we do in all of our buildings, because again, Irving and I are driven by artists. So 4 dressing rooms that are each their own. There are 4 seasons suites, essentially. So you'll see marble and tile in the bathrooms, their own shower. So high end, this is for our guests, this is for the artist guests. Restrooms are all here, so private restrooms for the men and the women. High-end finish. We wanted to do something so it was, again, a unique experience without lines. That's Spotlight 29 is our partner. Spotlight 29 is our partner here. So they the Chairman's Club. Locker room. So they stay here 365 days a year. So it paid off for us. They're all golfers. Yeah, they are. So this paid off for us. We figured out a way and how unique it is to live in this desert. Pretty cool. And by the way, first assistant female coach. All the offices here right in the training center and the community center will have room for up to 300 people that can put in and watch our practices.
It is pretty cool. All right, guys, made it back from the media preview. I am tired. So we got my friend here, Mr. Monster, kicking things up into gear, hopefully. Praying to the monster gods. I'm just tired. I walked like 2 miles around the arena. I did get some videos. Hopefully I'll be able to include it. If so, you probably would have already seen it, but I do have to get approval only because they're not open yet. And, you know, I just got to make sure everything's approved by them so that they can open and not have any issues. You know, they're still working on the arena. So there's wires and stuff that I was trying not to get because they don't want someone to be like, oh no, that's not up to code or something, because they're not finished on it and seeing it in my video. So that is the deal. So I'm going to send off that stuff, but this video is going to go up later anyway. But I'm back. It was so cool to see, honestly, to learn about like the idea of the arena from like the people that created it. It's just crazy. Like, I was thinking hockey arena in the desert, what? But honestly, when they broke it down, it makes so much sense. Like, we don't have any arenas in this region, like, you know what I mean? LA, yes, Orange County, but nothing like in like Riverside, San Bernardino, Palm Springs, and we're such a destination. And we have so many people that come down here from Canada in the winters, and hockey is huge in Canada. So it was like, oh yeah, all of it makes sense. So it was so nice to actually get the walkthrough and to learn about these things. They're obviously going to do some big concerts there. I'm super excited. Dave Chappelle's coming, Paramore, Lizzo. So we are going to have some awesome concerts down here in the Coachella Valley in Palm Springs. The way they're going to decorate it is like super like Palm Springs aesthetic on the inside with the artwork. It's not in there yet because they're still obviously getting the place ready, but I just can't wait to see it like in action. I think they're going to do a little holiday Christmas thing before it opens. So hopefully I get to go back and kind of like re-show you guys when it's like all said and done how it looks. But it's really cool just to like hear about the plans for it, because they want to grow it even bigger than just the arena. All the surrounding area, they want to put like hotels and restaurants and bars and just like really make it this like poppin' little like strip. And we need it because there's not that much, even though we're a destination, like we don't have that much here. So I feel like we're growing, we're getting bigger. I've grown up here my whole life, Palm Springs, California. So I am super excited, but I'm also just wasting more time where I do need to get to work because I do need to cut like 7 shows right now and get to salsa night tonight to end the night. My work day is going to be so long. I've been up since like 7, been at work since like 9:30. Technically, like we met there. I got here at 9:30 at the radio station because I had to like cut some stuff real quick. Picked up my coworker. We drove over there. We started the tour at 10:30. It is like now 2:30. I have to finish up my work and get to the casino by 7, and then I'm not done till 10. So your girl is having a day. But it was really awesome, a really cool experience. I'm so excited to be like one of the first people that got to like go through that and see it and learn about it and kind of like, you know, it's like a full circle moment for me because I grew up here, like I said, in the Coachella Valley, and I've seen the valley grow, and I've worked in media my whole career here. Like I started on air when I was 16. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm super excited. Big things coming, y'all. Big things. All right, guys, I made it home finally. It was a long day. So I just took the nicest shower. Me and my boyfriend get these, like, it's like by Vicks, like a Vapo shower, I think is what it's called. And you like put it in the shower and you steam it up, and it like has that Vicks smell. Oh, it is like made me feel so good because I've been a little sick. So just did that, and now I'm actually going to use some of my new beauty tools. Probably seen these on TikTok. I caved. I got them for a Black Friday sale, and I just started using them, so I can't really give you a review, but I'm excited to continue to use them and let you know. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is the box it came in. And it has like all these different little attachments. This one I want to try tonight too. It's this little like comb, so you could do it in your hair. It's like good for your scalp and like dandruff, all of that. And there's like a couple more. I don't want to pull them out, but they're like a little different shapes, like more for like spot treatment. This one's just the biggest attachment. I'm just gonna do it all over like my face. Do it on your body too. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself with Bay. We'll wash them in between. I like just rub them down with some alcohol, and then we will let him have a little shot of it too. But that's it, guys. Your girl's tired. I gotta get up early for my gym appointment. 7:30 is when I start my personal training class, so I will be going to bed shortly. And I will catch you in my next Vlogmas video. Thank you guys for watching.